Hi guys, I've been tagged in the nail and eye tag by Rebecca Thomas, and I thought I'd do something a little bit different. Welcome to sunny central Queensland. It's Marie from Marie's Acrylic and Gel Nails, and now we're not on the highway anymore. We're at Curragh mine site. Well, we're just outside Curragh mine site, and I thought you'd like to know Curragh is the second biggest coal mine in Blackwater. The first is BMA, the second is Curragh, the next is yarrabe. We're looking at the wash plant. Then the last two, it's pretty much a tie between Cook and yarrabe. So it's BMA, Curragh. There's my car with my doggies and Nicholas in it. So you are all getting a privileged look. It's part of my nails and eye tag at, that's a coal pile just there that we're looking at Curragh mine. Okay guys, I'm back, and Charlie and we're sitting here at the Blackwater Weir, and if she starts carrying on I might have to let her go because Lexie's off with Dwayne and Charlie's like, I want to be over there. So yes, you're in my video with me, Charlie. So in this nail and eye tag, I was tagged by Rebecca Thomasen, and you all know my name's Marie Downs. I will be 41 in July on the 11th. Downs is my married name. What products would I like to try? Young nails. Who else is out there that I'd like to try? There's probably a couple, I just can't really think of them offhand other than young nails. It will come to me probably later. Nail forms or tips. I prefer nail forms. I prefer sculptured nails and making my own nails to tips. Plus it also helps me make more of a profit when all's said and done because I'm not paying for tips and glue. How do I organise myself? Well, I've always been a really organised person. She's wanting to go. I've always been an organised person, to the fact that I've had people complain on how organised I am, and it's just how my brain works. It's like I have a mental to-do list in my brain. How cheap am I when it comes to charging for my work? To be honest with you, I'm on par with everybody else here in town. But I do run monthly specials. But if I go off what the Australian Fingernail Association says, I should be charging $125 an hour. Well, no one's going to pay that. So I can be cheap when I'm running my specials, but I provide more service, so you get more bang for your buck, especially like my pedicures. I've had customers complain that, you know, they pay $55 for a deluxe pedicure, but they're not getting that money off, you know, they get a 10-minute job, whereas when they come and see me for a deluxe pedicure, they can be up with me for an hour and a half. I mean, paraffin wax takes 20 minutes, there's 20 minutes there with mud pack on their feet, there's 15 minutes there alone with the callus peel sitting there, you know, and that's just 3 of the things. What do I dislike about my clients? To be honest, I don't dislike my clients. I get annoyed when they ring and make appointments and then they don't turn up for those appointments and you can't get in contact with them. And living in a small town, there can be some gossipy people, and I don't like gossiping and backstabbing. Never really gotten into that. But, you know, they say bartenders, nail technicians, hairdressers, the whole lot, we're pretty much psychiatrists. So I just do my job, I sit there, I listen, it pretty much goes in through one ear and out the other. Why do I like to do nails? I think it was a natural progression for me because I started out doing an apprenticeship, a hairdressing apprenticeship. I did 3.5 years of a hairdressing apprenticeship. My boss died and I never completed it. And for those of you who don't know, we do a 4-year apprenticeship here in Australia. We do 3 years where first year you go to tech every week, second year you go every fortnight, third year you go to technical college in 6 weeks blocks twice during that year, and your 4th year is a service to the salon. So because I like that kind of industry, I knew I didn't want to be a beauty therapist, but I wanted to stay within the salon environment, the hairdressing salon environment. I'm a very creative person, so it was just a natural progression for me. I don't really like feet at all. I hate doing feet just quietly, but you know, I don't, if I could make lots of money out of doing nails, all the better. But I do enjoy what I do, and you know, you never get paid. Not the normal average person doesn't get paid to do what they enjoy to do. But I've always had natural long nails. I've always painted them. Ever since I was a kid, I've always done something with them. Is it a passion? Yes and no. But at the moment, it's hard to explain because most of you already know I'm a chronic pain patient, so it's sort of a progression process for me. When all this happened, I was going to move to Mackay, and I didn't get to go. But if I'd gone to Mackay, I would have had to get a dead-end retail job, so I could afford a mortgage on a house and all of that kind of stuff. Whereas coming back into doing nails, because I was told I was never going to work, I had this qualification, I could work from home, I could do my own thing, I could do the numbers I could do. It's just progressed from there, and I think I'm more excited for when I go into Rocky and go and do my teaching degree, and I'm very, very, very excited to start looking into further after that into opening up my own distributorship suppliers of, you know, nail and beauty products. So it's a path, if you know what I mean. Well, I'm happy doing this path. I love the education side of it. I love to teach. There's my Charlie dog going off. That's where my progression is going. Did I mention I have 2 children? I don't know if I said question 6. I have 2 children. Taylor will be 20 in May, and Nicholas will be 17 in September. My favourite food, seafood. I like all seafood bar fish. Moreton Bay bugs, mud crab, sand crab, oysters, shellfish, you name it. Favourite colour, don't really have one. I like purple. The dog's hydrobuff's purple. I wear a lot of black. If you went into my house that I own in Blackwater, it's green, and some people have always thought green was it's a minty green, so they thought that was my favourite colour. Favourite online pages to purchase from, I'll say stuff that everyone can do, because there's no point saying Australian stuff, but if you are an Australian girl and you want to know some of the places I should shop here, just let me know. So Solar Dust, Etsy, NSI, eBay. What videos? I watch a lot of nail tutorial videos and see what you guys are doing, whether it's glitter mixes, nail art, you guys making nails. I like to watch Miranda Sings. I watch her personal page as well as her boyfriend's page, as well as her brother who's a magician, and his sister Rachel. They're all quite funny. I like Damn It Janet. She does crafts that she sees online. She's quite funny. Graveyard Girl. She's quite funny. I like when she does the stuff that you see you buy on TV, and she'll buy it and demonstrate whether does this product work. That's pretty cool. Who would I like to do a personal swap with? Anyone, because I'm fairly new to this. I've done a personal swap with Jen, which you've all seen, Nails by Jen. I've sent a personal swap to Rebecca Thomasen. Hopefully she'll get that soon. I'm waiting to receive MissAprillyn's. I won a prize from her for naming her glitter, and we agreed to do a 5x5. And Miss Naomi Moore, her and I are doing a 10x10. So anybody else, I'd love to hear from. But I am going to tag in this video Rita Mc Crow, MissAprillyn and Naomi Moore. I'd love you guys to do this video, and anybody else who hasn't. And before I finish up, I'll just move out of frame. This is, as I said, this is our water source. This is our town water. And I'll just zoom around a little bit for you so you can see. Oh, sorry. Stuff that up in a big way, just so you can see. They come down here, like over in that area is the ski gardens. They come down here with their ski boats and ski and that. But this is our town drinking water. And my other puppy, she is here. Dwayne has her. They will probably come into view just about now. I can see him and her. That's Lexie. And she's having a bit of a walk in the water. Well, I'm going to go join them, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye for now.